Good morning everyone. Last lecture ला word processing and spreadsheet बघितलं. थर्ड टॉपिक मधलं MS ऑफिस. त्यामधला सी पॉइंट आहे तो प्रेझेंटेशन आणि फोर्थ आहे तो डाटाबेस. सगळ्यांना स्क्रीन दिसतोय? कोणी सांगू शकते का स्क्रीन दिसतोय माझं?
हाँ मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How do you create basic simple presentation on the screen? If you see, I have blank on the presentation. MS Office PowerPoint 2007. Okay. Presentation is a collection of data and information that is to be delivered to specific audience, means of communication which can be adopted to various speaking situations, such as talking to groups, addressing a meeting, briefing a team. Okay. PowerPoint presentation is collection of electronic slides that can have text, pictures, graphic, tables, sound, and videos. This collection can run automatically or can be controlled by presenter. Okay. How to create a new file on that blank slides which create now if you want to start typing and start writing something here. Okay. PowerPoint refer to Microsoft PowerPoint program that allows the user to design a presentation that consists of multiple slides. Okay. First, ribbon, PowerPoint layout, top side ribbon. The ribbon is the panel at the top portion of the document. It has 9 tabs. First, file. Second, home. Okay, this is home. Insert, design, transition, animation. Okay, slideshow, review, and view. Okay, each tab is divided into groups. The groups are a logical collection of features. Okay, first, file tab. File tab also, this is file. New, open, save as. These are the file tab. Open, saved presentation. Start a new, on save as. Okay, print, share, export, close, and account. Use the file tab to all your housekeeping works. Always save presently frequently. Create a new file. Okay, new file and new presentation. While PowerPoint startup, blank presentation will be shown. Blank presentation. Click on blank presentation and present or access other option under the file tab and create. Okay. This home new slides, there are blank presentation, title slide, title contents. Okay. Main screen allow you add new slide. Okay, new slide here, blank, new slide. Okay, change the slide layout, font, color. And insert tab. Insert tab is to insert different features such as picture, clip art, okay, tables and charts, video, audio clips, smart art, okay, word art, header, footer, slide number, insert and add to presentation. Keep your slides from being dull. Okay, design tab. Third is design tab. Design tab give plenty of options to give your presentation at the theme. Okay, themes आहेत इथे दिसत आहेत कलर मध्ये व्हाईट रेड येलो तुम्हाला कसं पाहिजे तसे तुम्ही स्लाइड्स घेऊ शकता जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रेझेंटेशन बनवताय तेव्हा कुठलं तुम्हाला हे वाटेल. Themes give present color and styling. Okay, themes also present each slides design layout along with font option and color. Okay, this can be changed if you don't like themes choice. This tab also lets you adjust margin and slide orientation. Okay, third type is animation tool. Okay, these are animation. Predefined special effects that use for how text graphics. Okay, text custom effect how text graphics can appear on each slide. Okay, and third is slide show. सगळ्यांना माहित आहे जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रेझेंटेशन चालू करताय तेव्हा तुम्हाला स्लाइड शो दाखवायचा असेल तर पण तुम्ही इथे राईटला बॉटमला पण आहे दिसतंय थर्ड नंबरला झूमच्या इकडे slide show option. This tab provides option for presenting the slideshow to the audience. Narration for the show can be recorded. Decisions can be made as to where to start the presentation. In addition, custom show can be created. Last is review and view. review. This tab is used to check the spelling in the presentation, to add commands to different slides within the presentation, and to protect the presentation so that others cannot be make revisions, include other different groups and buttons. Okay, इथे ते स्पेलिंग चेकिंग आहे, ते पण नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ मध्ये दाखवेन मी. थर्ड इज रिव्ह्यू. This is used to view the presentation in different formats. It is also used to view more than one PowerPoint window at a time. Okay, इथं आहे नॉर्मल, नोट, स्लाइड शो, स्लाइड मास्टर. ओके, मेन बेसिक पार्ट्स आहेत. जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रेझेंटेशन स्टार्ट करताय, इथे न्यू होम मध्ये यायचं, न्यू स्लाइड, ब्लँक साइड. त्यामध्ये तुम्हाला ब्लँक साइड मध्ये पण टाईप आहे, टायटल काय टाकायचं असेल, तुमचं जे काय टायटल असेल, वेलकम. ओके, हा तुमचा टायटल असेल. ओके, सब टाईप काहीतरी असेल, अकॅडमिक इयर 2020-21. ओके, हा तुमचा असेल, डुप्लिकेट. हा इथे राईट क्लिक मध्ये डुप्लिकेट साईड, हे स्लाइड हवं असेल तर राईट क्लिक मध्ये तुम्ही न्यू स्लाइड, डुप्लिकेट स्लाइड डिलीट करू शकता. नको असेल तर डिलीट स्लाइड. ओके, नेक्स्ट पिक्चर टेबल. तुम्हाला किती टेबल्स हवेत, 3 रो अँड 3 कॉलम अँड 5 रो असं असेल तर क्लिक इथे दिसतंय इन्सर्ट मध्ये. डिझाईन मध्ये तुम्हाला कुठल्या टाइप मध्ये पीपीटीज वगैरे बनवायचं असतील तर ह्यामध्ये आहे डायरेक्ट. ॲनिमेशन स्लाइड मध्ये ऑटोमॅटिक, इथे स्लाइड ऑन ठेवायचं, ऑटोमॅटिक तुमचे स्लाइड जातात. ओके, ह्यातले मी 2-3 तुम्हाला व्हिडिओ पण दाखवेन म्हणजे तुम्हाला समजेल. वेट. ओके,
Let us see how do we create a basic simple presentation. Now on the screen, if you see, I have a blank presentation created. You know how to create a new file. Now that's a blank slide which is created. Now if you want to start typing or start writing something here, so just
आता मी जे सांगितले त्यातलंच आहे, जस्ट अजून एकदा बघून घ्या.
you can click on this place, that's a text box by default which is given. So I'll just keep my cursor over here inside and I can start typing here. Let's say I'll start typing here MS PowerPoint tutorial, that's it. And similarly, that's the heading title. So if I keep my cursor at this place and if I want to start typing here, I can just write as MS PowerPoint 2010, MS PowerPoint 2013 and so on. I can keep on typing this data. Suppose if I want to create one more slide over here, so what I can do is you can go to the slide section and on this place you can just click on this heading on the tab or you can just click on the slide. So new slide will be created and the same type of format is given here. If you see, there's a heading and title, but if you do not like that title, if you want to create a new slide with some other format, so you can just click on this small drop down over here and these are the different themes available for each slide. So if you see, that's a title slide, that's a title and content slide. This one is right now title and content. If you only want a title, you can select this option. And if you want to compare two different charts or two different tables, two different photographs, etc., you can select this comparison and so on. So based on your requirement, you can choose which type of theme do you want. So I'll select this comparison. So you see, I can just keep on writing here something. I can paste two images or I can compare like that. Similarly, suppose I am on the second slide and if I do not like this kind of slide, which is the theme which is available here, title and heading, the content, if I want to change it, what you can do is you can go to this home tab. On this place you have slides group available Here if you see there's a layout. So layout, whichever is available, you can change it to some other layout. So I'll select this content with caption. So I'll click on that. So existing layout is existing theme which is changed by this content and layout theme, right? So you can keep on customizing and then you can keep on typing whatever is required itself. If you do not like this one, if you want to bring it back, suppose this I have changed it by mistake while writing. I have changed this one. I have changed the position of this contain. I have changed the position of this contain. You try to experiment different areas. You can take it to that place. But suppose if you want to bring it back to the original place, you can just click on this reset button. This reset button, once I click, see what happens on the screen. Click on reset. It will come back to the original position which it was available at the prior place, right? Second one is, if I have 3 slides and I keep on creating multiple slides, right? Now I remember when I go for a presentation, I have 4 slides, or let's say I have 3 slides which is for introduction. So what I can do is I can group this 3 slides itself. This 3 slides I can make one section and I can group it. I can name the group of that section. How do I do that? I'll just keep my cursor at the first slide and go to this section part, and I can say as add a section. So these are sections for this slides available. It makes our work easy when we go for a presentation. So I'll just click on this add section. You see there's an untitled section given here. So all the slides belong to this untitled section. Now what I'll do is I want to change the name of this untitled section. So I'll click on that thing and I can say as section, rename section. So now what name do I want to give it? So this is the dialog box. Untitled section I will say as I want to do as introduction. So I'll type here as introduction, click on rename. So if you observe all the slides whichever in that that place that has been into the group, that is what you call introduction. That's a section created. Now I want to create after 4th slide some other, let's say, body presentation. So I can just keep my cursor at the 4th slide and go to this section and I can click on this add section. So if you see there's an untitled section, again the name has changed. Now I want to say as body presentation, or I can say as body of the presentation. I can just go to the section and I can click on this rename section. Rename section, again a dialog box will come. I can start typing. I can say as body like that and I can click on rename. So I'll just minimize that section like this. I'll just keep my cursor over here and I can minimize that section. Similarly, this section I can minimize. So it says there are 3 slides into the introduction, there are 3 slides into the body section. So accordingly you can work on that, and when you go for a presentation, suppose you have missed some part, you can immediately navigate to that place, right? Similarly, there are various options available like remove all sections, collapse all and expand all. So if I say expand all, you see all the sections will be expanded. If I say here I want to collapse all the sections, so this way sections, everything will be collapsed here. And there are few more options, remove all sections. So all the sections name will be removed and they will be ungrouped basically, and you can see all them at together place, right? Similarly, this is how you can create a basic simple presentation. And suppose there's one more which is left here. Suppose I want to, this is a presentation given here, slide. At this place, if you see, there are 6 options available in this place. You can click here to add text and you can start typing like this, or else what you can do is, I'll just remove this text over here. Yeah. Now if you see there are 6 different options available. What are those options? Let us see one by one. The very first option, if you see, we can create a table. So I'll just keep my cursor and gives me insert table. So I do not want a table. I'll just click and cancel. Second, if you see, it says, do you want to create a graph? So I'll click on this graph option like this, and it will help me to give different types of graphs. You can see on the left hand side there are bar graph, line graph, chart graph, different options. I do not want right now. Similarly, there are various options available like smart art. What kind of smart art do you want? So what is the benefit of using this is, you don't have to go to the menu bar or the tabs, and basically you will get it all at one place. And the third one, if you see, there are options available like video. If you want to put in your PowerPoint from YouTube or any other website, you can use it. And there are few more options. Let's see what are that. Yeah, that is one, you can insert a picture. Second is you can insert online pictures, and the third one is for the videos. You can insert a video whichever is available. So this way you can utilize your PowerPoint presentation slides in a better manner. Similarly, if you want to insert some images, you can just go to this place and you can select this option as insert shapes. Also you can select the option, any option you want. You can select for the pictures like this, also the long cut method which is available here. So these are the all options available in the home tab and in the slide section. So I hope you have understood how to create a
First type basic presentation. Second is table. options.
In this video, we'll see how to create a table and some more formatting techniques. We'll see these topics. These topics are table style options, table styles. We have something as word arts, playing with borders, columns, rows and tables, and also we can work on merging and splitting of rows and columns. Let's see that one by one. I'll start with how to create a table. I'll press S.
बेसिक आहे पॉवर प्रेझेंटेशन मध्ये जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रेझेंटेशन बनवतात तेव्हा आपण यूज करतोय टेबल, स्मार्ट आर्ट, क्लिप आर्ट.
Escape. Yeah. So right now I'm on the blank slide which is available, if you can see on the screen. Now I'll create a table. For creating a table, there are various methods. So I'll show you the first method. I'll go to the insert tab and I'll go to the insert. If you see, I can manually select the number of columns and rows. I can select the columns and I can select the rows like this way. And if I click on that, the table will be created. If you see, the by default, the blue color table is created. Second method, that is inserting a table. You can insert the number of columns and rows. So first one I'll select here. So I'll just click on this place. You see the table is created here. Once you click on the table, once you click on the rows and columns, you get a table. If you observe, I have got two extra tabs. One is the design tab and second is the layout tab. Both the tabs have loads of variety of options which you can format the columns, cells, rows, colors. You can split and merge, everything you can do it. But I'll show you one more method how to create a table. I'll just press escape and the table is selected, and I'll just press delete key to delete the table. Second method is I can go to insert tab. I'll click on this table and I can click on this insert table. So once I click on this insert table, it will ask me how many number of columns and rows you want. So I'll say I want total number of columns as 5 and rows I want as 8 rows. So 5 columns and 8 rows, and I'll click on OK. You see the similar kind of table I've got it for 5 columns and 8 rows are given here. Again the same thing, I'll get the design tab and the layout tab. Now let us see how we can work on the table style options. This is the group and there are 6 checkbox given here. So I'll explain you one by one. So I'll just move the table on the right hand side. Yeah. Now you can see here in the design tab, I have total 6 checkboxes. One is the header row. So if I keep on clicking on the header row, see what happens. I'll click on the header row. You see the header row which was highlighted first with the blue color, now it has been removed. So if I again click on that header row, you see the header row has been highlighted again. Same way, the second option is banded rows. If you observe here, the alternate rows have been colored. Those are known as banded rows. So I'll just click on it twice and thrice, you can understand. So one time, twice, thrice. You see the alternate rows have been colored here. So I'll remove the color part here. Similarly, since these are the alternate column rows, I can also highlight the alternate columns. So if you see here, I'll select this banded columns and the alternate columns have been highlighted itself, right? Sometimes I want to show or highlight the first column. So I can use this option here as first column here. So if you observe, the first column is highlighted. Obviously the colors I can choose in the next part. I can change the colors also. That is the first column, and the last column means the last column sometimes we have a total or we have some subtotal, we can highlight those area also. Now the last one is left as the total row, the last row. So I'll select this total row. If you observe, the total row has been highlighted with this color. So these are nothing but table style options for the entire table, which can be useful according to the requirement itself. Next is if I want to change the table style, here it is table styles. Next to this table style options, I have this table styles. I have this different types of colors and variety of lights which are given here, medium, light and the best match. So I'll select this color. You see the blue color which is given here. Similarly, if I keep on clicking on some other green color, this green color table is there, and like this I can select. Yeah. Since if you try to choose the color from this place and the color is not available as per your requirement, you can choose or customize the color from this place. You see there's a shading part here in the design, there's a shading part, and you can choose any color you want like this. You can choose the red color, you can choose the black color, any color as per your requirement. Next is if you want to have the borders like this, you can select the borders and the borders will be applied. Now these are some yellow dotted borders which is not so pleased to see that. So you can just go to borders and you can choose the color, or you want only for bottom and corners, outside borders, and like this you can choose it, and you can remove the borders if you not required it, and I say as no border, so the border will go away. So this way you can insert or remove the border. Next is if for a table, if you want to have some style, that is the effects, so you can choose the effects, what kind of effects you want, shadows or reflections. If I select for shadows, there will be a shadow reflected. Do you want on the inner shadow or the outer shadow? So I'll say I want the outer shadow, I'll select this option. You see there's a slight shadow which is given here, and you can also increase or decrease the shadow part. So this is how you can create a table style options. We have seen the table styles and few border and shading part. But I'll show you one more method. If you want to create a table, not by this method, by some other method, the last one, I'll just press escape and delete, select and delete. The third method and the last method, if I want to create a table inside my PowerPoint with the help of Excel. So I can go to this tab and you see as Excel spreadsheet. So now Excel spreadsheet will be created in this slide, and I'll get the menu bars or tabs of Excel. So I'll just click on this Excel spreadsheet. The moment I click on Excel spreadsheet, you see this is what I've got it. And if you see, the tabs have been changed from PowerPoint tab to the Excel tab, and I can just maximize it like this way. So whatever functions I was able to use in Excel, all the options I can use it here itself. Now you might be asking, what is the benefit of using this Excel into the PowerPoint? The benefit is you can write all the formulas, you can write all the functions, you can create charts, you can put pivot tables. Things which are difficult in PowerPoint can be used here itself. So I think this would be the better method, and for a calculation purpose it is much more easier to draw a table. Same things you can use it. So I hope you have understood how to create different types of tables into the PowerPoint, and that's all for this video.
Third tab, Smart Art.
Hi, in this video we'll see how to work on the Smart Art. Smart Art is a very good thing which you can use for your presentation purpose. These are the topics which we'll be covering. The topics are like layout, Smart Art styles, reset. We have something as create graphic, shape, change the shape styles. Let's see that one by one. Now if you see the slides, it is a very simple text. These are the names of the countries written, and the heading is given as countries. What if I present this text in the form of some image, some shape or something different? So that is, we can use the help of Smart Art. Let's see how. I'll press escape key, I'll come out from the presentation mode. Now how do I convert this simple text into a beautiful Smart Art? It's very simple. First thing is, I just need to select the text here. Select the text, and I can go to the home tab. After selecting the text, you can see I'll go to this convert to Smart Art. Right now I'll select any one Smart Art. These are different options which are available for the Smart Art. So I'll select any one option like this. So you see the simple text which was given, it is converted into Smart Art. Now still if you think, now when it is selected, still if you think you want to convert into different shape or different size, you can do it. So along with this, you get this tab that is known as Design tab and Format tab. These are the Smart Art tools. And along with this, you get a text here which allows you to type lengthy and small text. So if you want, you can change the text here itself. Now I'm in the Design tab, and you see these are the layouts which I was talking about. These are different layouts. So if I keep on clicking, you see the different layouts are visible here. So as per your requirement, you can just choose the layout like this. You see the layout changes, and this is the layout which it changes. So whichever you think is useful, you can select that layout and you can work on that, right? I'm just changing the layout so you get different options here. And if I click on this drop down, these are different layouts available. I can select any one layout, and I've selected that, right? Now there are some layouts which will help you to add some more images, some more pictures also. Like I'll just click on this drop down. I'll find out that layout which has image in that. I'll select this layout. Yeah, you see that's the country names: India, Japan, China and Malaysia, and there is a empty space which is left on top of that text. What I can do is I can add some images or pictures, and on this the text itself, so it will help me to represent better. So what I'll do is I'll just click on this image, I mean the picture which is given there. It will give me a dialog box which says insert pictures from file or from the internet. So I'll just click on this place from file. So now the area which I've selected was the country India. So I'll select this country flag, India flag, and I'll click on insert. So once I click on insert, India, my country, has the flag here on the top. Similarly, you can keep on adding the flags for every country here. So I'll click on Japan, click on this place, and Japan flag is this one. I'll click on this Japan and I'll click on insert. Same way for the China and Malaysia, click on this image from a file and China. This is for China, click on insert. And the third one and the last one is Malaysia. You see the size is properly auto fit there. So I'll click on Malaysia on this place and this place. So you remember the very first time I've shown you the names of the country, that was a very simple text, but I can just modify it and I can just add some images also to make it more presentable. Next is, if you find this color is not that great, if you want to change the color, you can use it from here. That is the Smart Art styles. You can change the color from this place. So these are all the same color, that is the blue color. If you want to make every image Smart Art into different color, you can choose the color from here like this. These are different shades of the color. Now I can select any one like this. So India, Japan, this looks a decent way. Similarly, I'll just select one more here. Yeah. So I've selected here. Now similarly, if you want to change the style of that, if you want 2D format or 3D format, so you can choose from this place, that is Smart Art styles. And if I click on this place, so these are the different Smart Art styles. If I select any one, you see the style changes. I'll click on this one, the style changes. So it depends where you're going for the presentation, you can choose the format. And similarly, these are also available, a decent format which is here. Now at any point of time, if you think you do not like this Smart Art, you want to just come back to the original place, so you can use this option which is given here as convert. It says convert to text. Once you click on convert to text, you see it changes back to the place original which I was there, right? The original text which is present. I'll just press Ctrl Z. I just want to show you something again. Now at any point of time, if you change the position of this Smart Art, any one thing, if you change the position and you try to change, you try to work or experiment on that, and if you think it is not in the proper manner, you want to reset the style, so you can go to this design tab and you see there's an option as reset graphic. If you have moved the position, if you click on reset graphic, if you see it comes back to the original place and the color also comes back to the same blue color that you will get it. So I hope you are able to understand how to create a Smart Art graphic, right? Convert the boring simple text into the different place. We have also seen how to work on layouts, change the color, work on Smart Art styles, and how do we reset it. That's all for this video.
Third tab is clip art.
Inserting clip art. Whenever you want to illustrate the matter with the help of clip art images, the system has a clip art gallery that provides a variety of images for this purpose. It makes the slide more communicative for the viewers. The clip art images can be inserted to any of the slides of the presentation. If you want to insert a clip art image on a new slide, then perform these steps. Select and click an appropriate slide from the slide layout. The selected slide is available with same theme in the working area. Click Insert button and then click Clip Art button from the Illustrations area. A clip art gallery appears on the right side of the screen. In the search box, type the topic. It displays all the relevant images stored in it. Select the image and make a right click to copy the clip art image. Apply paste on the appropriate place within the slide. Thus, the clip art is available in the selected slide.
In this video, we'll see the second type of hyperlink.
जे आता तुम्हाला सांगितले इन्सर्ट मध्ये क्लिप आर्ट, शेप्स, स्मार्ट आर्ट, पिक्चर्स, टेबल, त्याच्यामधले डिटेल्स आहेत.
Hyperlink to an existing document. Any document, any file which is on your PC, let's say for video file, a Word file, Excel, PowerPoint, any file or any software, you can hyperlink that text to your document itself. So let's see the second type of hyperlink, that is hyperlink to existing file. So what I'll do is I'll just give you two examples. One is I'll show you here, if you want to open a Word file, this one, to open a Word file, you have to click here. So once you click on this word, that is click here, it will open the Word file. Second example is to open video file, click on this image or you can click on this picture. So once you click on this picture, a video file will open. So let's see these two examples. With the help of these two examples, you can identify, you can open any software, any different document also. So I'll start with this Word file itself. So before that, I'll just show you which Word file I'll be opening it. I have some document here with me. I'll just show you the Word file. I have the Word file kept, that is the MS VBA 16 hours. This Word file will open with a hyperlink, and the location is given on the desktop MS PowerPoint. So this file I'll open it. So how do I open it? So I'll just select this text first, selected this text first, and I can go to the insert tab and I can click on hyperlink. So once I click on hyperlink, I'm on the first or second type of hyperlink, that is existing file or web page. So web page we have done, now the existing file. So in this place I'll say look into the, that is the MS PowerPoint. So this MS PowerPoint is the same file, MS Excel VBA 16 hours. So I'll select this VBA 16 hours. So that is the location, and I'll click on OK. So once I click on OK, that text has been converted to hyperlink. So when it will work, only it will work in the presentation mode. So I'll go to slideshow and I'll say from current slide. So it is now in the current slide. So what I'll do is, once I click on this, a Word document will open. So I'll click on this link, and you see that's a Word document which is open. So again I'll close on that Word document, and if I click on that like this, the Word document opens. So this way you can open Excel, PowerPoint, anything. So I'll just close it. Second is the next type of hyperlink I'll put is, it was on the text, now I'll put on some picture, that is some image. So this image I'll put a hyperlink, and I'll put a video file. So I'll just show you which video file I'll open. You see I have two sample video files here, that is the sample video 2 and sample video 1. So I'll open this video 2 file with the help of this picture. Same, what I'll do is, right now I do not have any video file which is open. So I'll select this image, the picture, and I'll go to the insert tab and I'll click on this hyperlink. So I'll click on this hyperlink, and in this place if you see, I'll go to this MS PowerPoint and the sample video 2 file. So I'll just click on this sample video 2 file and I'll click on OK. So now a hyperlink is applied on this picture itself. It will only work when I show you in the presentation mode. So I'll just go to this slideshow from current slide. So from the current slide, now if I click on this picture, it is actually hyperlink. So I'll click on this picture, a video file will open. So I'll click on this. Yeah. Close this. How this animal is swimming. So I'll just click on this button, and the video file shows. This is the way it works on that. That's it. So you can use this hyperlink itself. So I hope you have understood how to connect your hyperlink or word or picture to your existing file. Make sure the file remains in the folder. If you change the position of the file, the hyperlink will not work. So I hope you have understood, and that's all for this video.
Custom animation. It is the presentation skill of a person to put up the slide presentation in the best possible ways. It includes adding different visual effects on the slides containing texts, charts, graphics, etc. Thus, it is a process of adding various effects to a slide during slideshow. You can use these steps to perform custom animation. At first, click Animations tab that is available on ribbon. Select and click on Custom Animation. Custom Animation pane appears on the right side of the screen. Now, select the elements of the slide, texts, pictures, one by one and click on Add Effect. It displays a drop-down list viz. Entrance, Emphasis, Exit, Motion Paths. Select an appropriate option from the drop-down list. The effect of the element in a slide is indicated with a tag number. Now, repeat the process for rest of the elements of the slide. When you click on play button, then preview of the effect is seen.
Today in this video, I will show to you how to make PowerPoint slide design tutorial. First, create new slide. Then select all text box and delete them. Right-click choose Format Background.